Today we're going to be going from noob to pro in Roblox Blow Up and Fall. But this time we're starting over with the best pet in the entire game to literally make it onto the leaderboard. Stick around to the end of the video because we take over everybody in this game. Oh, and like and subscribe. So we have just gotten into the game and I am being introduced with a tutorial. As you can see, I have to inflate the balloon as much as possible and then fly. And the balloon will take us up to the sky to see how high we can get. Now the question is, how many coins can we get as our very first run as an absolute noob? It's telling me to pop and we are dropping down to get 13 coins. That is literally nothing. What can I even buy with that? Let's go to the shop. 6 coins for the yellow star balloon, and we are going to be climbing a little higher. This game is covering my screen with a bunch of random stuff. But as you can see, this is what it would be like for an absolute noob to fly. I'm literally doing nothing. We're not going very high. I'm making 9 coins a second. And even with all of these pets and potions and everything, we're still not doing anything. If I pop, I get a solid 33 coins. We haven't even made it out of the first red area on the bottom left. After collecting that money, obviously we have to buy the next balloon and whatnot. We also have to hatch the very first egg. What is in this egg? A cat. Anyways, as you can see, all of these noob pets are literally 4 times, 1.2 times, literally doing nothing. And that's why we are going to come over here and purchase the strongest pet in the entire game. It is a white triple dominus, and it literally looks insane. Look at this glorious beast. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy it and see how good this thing is. It's 200% of our best pet. We have successfully bought the white triple dominus. And so now we have this super OP pet to climb the game as fast as possible. Now, currently, we only have a 13 times multiplier, though. That's the only problem because our best pet is 4 times, which is literally nothing. So let's come over here. Let's use a little bit of money magic to purchase the best egg in this place. The best egg in the game? Okay, I guess it's this one. Let's hatch one of them to see what's in here. What is this egg? Boom. You have successfully bought the egg. And if we tap to open this thing, we get a axolotl. 75%. That's not a number though. Okay, I guess we have to actually purchase with our trophies. But this should go by very fast considering the fact that we have the best pet in the game. So our multipliers are way better than they would be. Anyways, let's go ahead and inflate the balloon. We have to sit here and wait for it to inflate. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Drink the speed and the trophies and any potions we have, bro. I need everything. We can't be sitting here this long. Wait, we can buy the next balloon? I feel like an idiot. We can just keep buying balloons. We have so much money. Okay, now that we are on the correct balloon, we can start to inflate this one. It is a giant... We are going to have a giant duck. Now that our duck is relatively large, obese duck. Anyways, let's go ahead and go for our first fly. How high will we get? We will make way more money considering the fact that we have this OP pet. Will it be beautiful? It's trying to tell me to pop the balloon. I don't want to pop. I want to see how high we can get. We have so much balloon air. And now that the balloon is actually out of air, let's go ahead and pop it and see how much money we make as we drop all the way to the ground. Oh my gosh. And once we hit the ground, we made a solid 2,000 coins. Which means we can purchase the best egg in this place. Oh, wait, no, that's used for the balloons, not even the... Oh, no. We only have 5 trophies now. It's fine. We can just purchase more and more of these balloons with all this money we have, and we're now on the red butterfly balloon. So we are slowly making our way down here. Start to inflate the balloon. Also, drink these potions, whatever we need. We got a free 25 trophies, so we can open another one of these. And we got another mouse, dude. I don't want the mouse. How are these people inflating their balloons so much? Now that we have a 7 times balloon size, my character's head is literally turning purple. Let's go ahead and fly up and see how high it gets us this time. We've gotten a couple of upgrades on the balloon, so this should be pretty solid. And our potions are still doing pretty good. And as we float to the top, we got a UFO pet. What is this thing? Anyways, we now drop down that we have no air. And we will collect 4,000 coins, which hopefully will be a good amount and get us out of this world. We need to get to the second world. And the second world requires 750 trophies, so we should be fine, I think. But we do have a lower stamina potion. It's fine. Let's take the 4,000 coins. Head over here. Upgrade. We're now at the red balloon. Inflate this thing. This is a very vicious circular pattern. Why am I inflating this, like, bear from its tail? Is that what this is? Is this a bear? What is this thing? There's so many things to spend Robux on that I'm scared of purchasing the wrong thing. So now that I have set off on my giant monkey balloon, we will climb as high as possible. Hopefully making 200 trophies. And we will get significantly closer to the second world very quickly. We've only been playing for like 10 minutes. We're doing pretty good. Look, it's the Golden Gate Bridge. And we got to 200, I think. Oh, we're so close. Please, no. Oh, and we did it. Boom. 200 trophies. We're at 600. Let's pop, make as much money as possible, get a bigger balloon. Wait, I never bought my next balloon. Let's just go ahead and fly with this thing, and then we will probably make 200, which will be fine. And then we'll buy the next balloon. So all we need is 750, I think, to get to the second world. The last ring is all we need. Come on. We are almost there. We did it easily this time. And we keep going, making more and more coins. But, I mean, there's nowhere else to go now. So let's just go ahead and drop. And with that, we can now go to the second world. As you can see, World 2, 750 trophies. Unlocked. Anyways, to speed things up a little, let's go ahead and purchase the VIP Game Pass. So now we have 2 times coins, 2 times trophies, and we can hatch 3 eggs at the exact same time. But we need 10K to open a trophy of one of these. If we walk over here, we can buy the red dog balloon, the turtle balloon, the horse balloon. We can't buy the giraffe balloon. But at least we are in this second world, which hopefully will give us more trophies, more coins, more whatchamacallits. Inflate speed 1, it's only 24. Okay, just buy it. Inflate speed 2, it's not really that much. Okay, just buy that too. I don't think we'll need anything else. After getting our balloon 20 times larger than it is supposed to be, we can now fly off on this giant horse balloon. So let's go ahead and go. Where are we flying? We make way more coins here, but it is way harder to get higher up. And we don't get that many more trophies. I mean, we just have to see if we can manage to make it to this very first trophy. Please, please, I beg. No. No, balloon, stop shrinking. Pop the balloon, and we made no trophies. But we do have 27,000 coins. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and see what we can purchase with that. The giraffe mythic. We can buy the very first panda balloon of this second world. And we're too poor to buy the blue monkey. But at least we have this panda, and we can start inflating him as soon as possible. So we can grind all the way to the top. Wait, times 100 coins? I'm stupid. For 39 Robux, I can just buy this 100 times pet. Now with this astronaut that gives us 100 times, we have a 375 times coin multiplier. I'm surprised we're not on this list. I have spent like 1.3K. Maybe it needs to update or something. I don't know, but I should be here. Anyways, if we go ahead and fly with our 20 times panda balloon, we should be able to at least make it to the plus 300 trophies area. But we are at 155K coins. Oh my gosh. 300K, 342K. That 100 times pet was all that we needed to speed run through the second world. And we did manage to get to the plus 300 trophy, but we're now out, so I gotta pop. So if we go ahead and spend all this money, 16,000, 25,000, we're at like 700K. We can buy a lot of these pets. We're now out, but we are close to the last one of the second world. We're not as far as I thought. And especially now that we have this better balloon, we should be able to get way higher and get way more trophies. Wait, I can triple hatch. I forgot about that. Anyways, we now have to inflate this turtle, but this will take us all the way up to the top. Wait, 89 Robux for 300 times coin. Am I stupid? Why didn't I buy this? The normal white Dominus is way better. Okay, we have now purchased the white Dominus. I feel like an idiot. I'm spending so much. I need to chill. Anyways, if we equip that, our multiplier is now literally insane. We have a 1.1 thousand coin multiplier. And there's a 20% coin multiplier thing going on. We're about to make a lot of money. Now with our 56 time, I don't even remember what this animal is. A turtle? Let's see how high we can get. Fly. We've gotten 1 million coins from this run. Oh my gosh. And we just keep climbing. We're at 300 trophies. But now we are halfway down our balloon air, and it is slowly shrinking. Look at the turtle. Ooh. We did manage to get the 2,000 trophies and 4 million coins. So, that might be a little bit of overkill. I'm not gonna lie. But we did manage to get all the way up here. We are kind of close to 3.5K. I kind of want to see if we make it. I think we do. And we made 3.5K trophies as well. Boom. Now that we have collected the trophies, we can just drop, and we have gotten to 12,000 trophies and made 5.2 million coins. Which means we can come over here and buy the 280K black duck, the gold dog, the gold flamingo, the red panda, the alien balloon, and we only have 3 more balloons left in this world. To get to the next world, we need 75,000 trophies, which is completely possible. I am curious to see what happens if we open, firstly, 3 of these. Do we get anything crazy? No. What if we open one of these 10K eggs? I'm doing it. What is in here? Please be better than the white Dominus. Zombie. It's only 75 times. You gotta be kidding me. We just wasted 10,000. It's fine. Whatever. We're gonna grind now. Let's go ahead and climb. Fill this balloon up. This one is gonna make us go even higher. So hopefully we can get to the 8K mark, because we did manage to get to 3.5K last time. And obviously we are gonna make so many millions. Okay, this balloon has gotten to 60 times its size. We can go ahead and fly with it, and we are zooming. We have 200% balloon air. We're already at 1 million coins. And we can use this speed potion that I just acquired. We're now even faster. We've gotten all the way up to 3.5K, and I think we're even hitting 8K. We got the 8,000 trophies, which means we're at 30,000. We also are about to make millions of coins. The balloon is shrinking, however, that's what it was. It was an alien. I already forgot. Took so long to fill this thing up. Anyways, pop this thing because we literally have nowhere else to go, and we have the millions. I literally just passed through the ground. And if we walk over here, we can use the shop to purchase the 3.1 million balloon, the 5 million alien balloon. We are too poor for the elephant balloon, but that is the last balloon of this world. We could go ahead and see how long it takes to get to the 8K. And I doubt we'll need to get to like 60 times to get there, because this balloon should be way better. I think all we need is 200 air. How am I not on this leaderboard? I've spent so much Robux. But if we go ahead and fly now, I think we will be able to make it to the end. I think 200 might even actually be overkill. We're literally zooming, so we should be fine, especially with the speed potion. And we need to do this multiple times because it takes so long to get to 750. You know what? I'm just buying auto. I don't even care anymore. This game has stolen too many Robux. So now we will autofill all the way up to the top, pop balloons down, and be able to grind this game as easily as possible. Now that we have the most OP things, honestly. We have 332,000 trophies. We can buy the next world and start working on getting higher here. We have $99 million and 200,000 trophies, so we can buy 2 of these eggs over here. We got an elephant and a monkey, both providing a 1,000 and 1,700 boost. In total, we have a 6,000 coin multiplier. And if we just spend all the money that we have buying balloons, we've gotten all the way up to this baby squid. So let's go ahead and see how high we can inflate this balloon and hopefully get super, super tall. This balloon is literally a fish. And the best balloon here is a shark. Anyways, I'm going to sit around and wait for this balloon to fill up. So I will return after getting this to like maybe 30 times, I think. I don't know if that's optimistic. We'll see. We've gotten up to 44 times and we seem to be the only person in this island area. No one else has gotten as high, maybe? I am literally the strongest person in my entire lobby. Anyways, let's go ahead and fly off with this 50 times balloon and see how high we can get. We've already made 60 million coins, and we seem to be doing pretty good so far. What are these chickens? Why are there chickens flying around? What is this, an index? We hit the very first trophy benchmark, which was 10,000, and we have made it to the 20,000 trophy marker as well. If we pop this balloon, I want to try landing on the index thing. I'm curious as to what that is. Did I just miss it? I missed it. You gotta be kidding me. Anyways, with $396 million, we can buy the baby squid, the lemon fish balloon, the blobfish, and we have improved a bit. We are at the blobfish so far, and we can just keep inflating the balloon. We are at 12 times the size, so we can go ahead and fly here. And I'm going to turn on auto farm. And with that, hopefully we will get a lot of trophies and a lot of coins. Enough to upgrade to the max, and enough trophies for, I don't know, just to open as many pets as possible, I guess. Okay, we have gotten to $7 billion, 839,000 coins. We should be able to buy the best balloon, right? Please? Yes. No. No. Cost 3 billion? Okay, wait, we literally have to fly for like 5 seconds. Okay, we now have the 320 million coins that we needed. So we now have the rarest balloon in the entire game, the whale balloon. We have successfully gotten all the way here, and we can use these 800,000 trophies to, I guess, just hatch max here. See what we can get. Can I get something rare? Please. We don't have enough trophies to hatch anymore. We got nothing good. But we can come over here to the merger and merge 3 elephants and make a silver elephant. So now we have a 2.1 thousand times pet. And now I am going to AFK to see how rich we can get in this game, hopefully reaching this top coin leaderboard. So I will return after AFKing. We did manage to get on the top spend Robux leaderboard, number 33, as you can see right here. This is for the intro. And with that, we have gotten to number 4 on the top leaderboard of the entire game. So if you enjoyed today's video, like it, and if you want to see me play more of this game, subscribe. Oh, and click on the video on the right and click on the video on the left because they're both fire. Fire. Wait, I'm also on the top trophy leaderboard. I'm top 5.